Chaparral High School is set to open up to students on August 15th, but the most important hire after the principal is probably the man we're going to talk to today, our athletic coordinator, Coach Alan Haire. Congrats, Coach, leading the Chaparral Bobcats.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited.
We're excited to have you for our varsity program, also though just for the culture of the campus. For people who don't know you, tell us a little bit about you and your coaching background.
Well, I've been in it 28 years. The past 7 in Salado. I've been a part of building programs at Lago Vista in early 2000s, and then coming back to Salado in 2016. And so I've been a part of starting where the programs had been down for just a bit. And so you want to provide an opportunity to feel good about themselves, an opportunity to be successful. But again, it's all about work hard and see what happens. And so take care of your attitude, take care of your effort, and good things will happen.
Great things are going to happen on this field right here. This is your Mecca. This is, I would say, you know, what all of Killeen ISD has been waiting and excited for. You're watching it go up. I mean, the excitement level inside of you, just describe that. It's like a kid on Christmas.
Well, and walking across the goal line gives me kind of goosebumps on who's going to be the first athlete to score the first touchdown for Chaparral High School here. And we'll be able to present him that game ball, and he'll be able to for years, be able to brag that I did it. And for kids to accomplish things like that, that's what, of course, gets my palms sweating and makes me think I got to get to work. And with so much unknown, I'm just ready to get to meet our kids and get out here and get to work and see what we can accomplish.
We're ramping up, and even before the campus opens, we will have students that are going to be participating in different events right here. So how can they get involved?
June 1st, starting at 8 a.m., we will start our strength conditioning program right over here in the weight room. Looking forward to get over here and get to work, and we can also facilitate the field and meet the kids for the first time and kind of get connected and buy into what they're about, and so they can find out what the coaching staff that they're going to get to play for is about. And so it's just exciting to see this first class develop and see what they can accomplish.
I think one of the biggest questions we get on social media is people asking us, are you guys going to start with Varsity Sports?
Yes, ma'am, we sure are. We're starting with 9 through 12. We hope to have 2 freshman teams, a JV team and a varsity. That's another exciting thing about, hey, our juniors and seniors, they don't have to wait. And they won't have to wait and maybe sit out and say, well, I didn't get a chance to participate or make the playoffs or be successful because, you know, we started with sub-varsity. But KISD with Killeen Chaparral and Chaparral High Schools decided to start varsity right away, and we're excited to jump in there and see what we can do.
All right, so the model athlete, for those getting to know you, what are things you're looking for, qualities that you want to build within those athletes?
Well, it's person first over performance. I could care less about how they perform. Let's develop who we are as a person first, because this is what we may do in high school, but that's not who you are. We got to develop our who so that we can not only be great athletes, but also great citizens and productive, you know, people in society. But I'm looking for somebody that's going to have a great attitude, someone's going to give great effort, somebody that's going to take care of those 2 things. And usually the performance takes care of itself, but it will always be connect with the player first and we'll worry about the performance second.
I love that about you. It's family first, it's student first, it's everything. You really do care about our children, and you're making those connections already before the summer season.
Well, I want them to look back 5, 6, 10 years from now and go, God, I'm so proud of the part of the program I was about with Coach here in the first inaugural class, because not only did he care about us as a player, but he cared about us as a person. And I want them to look back and say that's the greatest high school experience I could have gotten.
I know they will. Tell us this year, inaugural year, what are some traditions or goals, or what's your motto? You've got to have something that you're going to get out there just to empower these kiddos.
Yeah, we're still working on some of the mottos of things that we can use, whether it's, you know, you're talking about Bobcats, you're talking about the Cats, you're talking about Eat 'em Up, you're talking about different things. We got so many different ideas, you know, that sometimes you wake up at night and think about, okay, what do I want to promote first? So we're just going to start off with, hey, we're going to work hard. We'll let the scoreboard take care of itself, but if we put in the time and if we take care of our attitude and we work like we're supposed to, we'll see what happens.
All right, and so what's interesting about your field right here at Chaparral High School is the field is actually a regional field, which means there will be various people in the community being able to use this field. But that's such a unique aspect that you guys have in your backyard here.
Well, certainly, anytime you can work out on the same the same campus that your school is on, it gives us an advantage to jump out here any day to go to work, and it'll feel like home for them, and so they should be excited about that. It's right out the back door, so we're very fortunate in that aspect, and we plan on taking care of this field.
All right, so there's a lot more to get to know about Coach Haire. I want you guys to start following them on social media. They've got a great social presence. Coach, for anyone who's looking to reach out to you, just maybe kind of get some information, what's the best way for them to contact you?
On Twitter is Coach A. Haire, and you know, alan.haire@killenisd.org is a normal email, but if you hit me up on Twitter, I'll definitely get back with you.
All right, sounds good. So once again, we've got our strength and conditioning camp starting up in June. First day of school is August 15th, and we will have full varsity athletics at our brand new Chaparral High School.